In this episode of North Central Idaho's Video Trails, challenge the rapids of the River of No Return, hook into the fish of a lifetime, and plunge deep into the heart of Hell's Canyon. The Salmon and Hell's Canyon region of north central Idaho is all about rivers and mountains, and travelers from all over the globe make the trek to see this rugged, stunningly beautiful landscape by jet boat, by rafts and dories, by ATV, by road, by horse, or by foot. With the only road access to over 650,000 acres of the Hell's Canyon National Recreation Area, there is no shortage of territory to explore and enjoy.
You know what's nice about this area is we're in a major hub of outdoor recreation. I love it here because we got millions of acres of public land and forest all around us, combined with two powerhouse rivers side by side right here. The Salmon River of No Return, and you got Hell's Canyon right beside it. And you can go to both in the same day. It's awesome. You can go all the way to the dam from Lewiston on a powerboat. Or if you're out of Oxbow, Oregon, you can start off there on a raft trip or a jet boat tour. Or like us, we start off at Pittsburgh Landing, or you know, there's other outfitters up at the Salmon River also.
So whitewater raft trips down here in Riggins are broken up into basically two options, your day trips and your multi-day trips. Day trips are offered as half day and full day and are a great sampler to the Salmon River. Or our 2-day through 10-day trips are a fabulous opportunity to spend time in wilderness areas along the river corridor.
The nice part about the fishing around here is you got a bunch of different options, and it's awesome. You can catch some huge sturgeon up to 12 feet long, you know, bass every cast, and some big rainbow trout over there. Right when that starts to slow down, the steelhead are coming up, and that's when it gets hot on both rivers for every outfitter.
Steelhead season, that's my favorite. The season officially opens September 1st and runs through March 31st on the Salmon River. You can get into the Frank Church River of No Return wilderness and get into areas which are not accessed by any other means than by boat. So you can have a true wilderness experience when you are fishing for these prime Idaho game fish.
But then, right around the corner, if we get the salmon season, which we have been and I think we will keep getting, we got salmon fishing right here in our backyard, and everybody just loves that. A lot of fly fishermen come here too. Creeks around, I mean, there's some seriously good fly fishing around Idaho.
The Hell's Canyon and Salmon region is steeped in Nez Perce history. Large portions of the Nez Perce tribe spent their summers in the high country and winters in the river valleys where fish and game were plentiful. The Nez Perce War of 1877 led Chief Joseph and his people across the Snake River in Hell's Canyon at the Dug Bar Crossing at high water. The first battle of the war was fought at the Whitebird battlefield and left 34 soldiers dead, while the Nez Perce lost none. Every year, the Nez Perce gather at Whitebird for a pipe ceremony to remember fallen warriors.
One of the nice things that happens, although for a very sad reason in our history, the Nez Perce tribe gather at the major battle sites every year. What's commemorated there is what took place in 1877. Traditionally, up until about the mid-90s, they were done in private. And then there was a movement to open them up to the public because there was the understanding that it wasn't just a healing for our people, but it was a healing for everyone.
The Salmon River is home to many annual events that make visitors feel welcome. It's Ladies' Month in February. The Salmon River is famous for steelhead, and the Women with Bait Steelhead Tournament draws hundreds of women for a month-long tournament with lots of great prizes and lots of good fishing. The river roars in April with the Salmon River jet boat races. The salmon runs big in April, and these boats bounce and fly their way to glory, or the body shop. The Riggins Rodeo is a local and regional favorite in May with all-you-can-handle high bucking action. And something you just can't experience anywhere else is the Salmon River Festival in Riggins, featuring a community celebration and the Big Water Blowout, an opportunity for visitors to ride the really big water with experienced and licensed river guides at a discounted rate. Come and enjoy the big water every June. In July, Riggins lets the music roll at Hot Summer Nights. With a talent show on Friday night and a big night of live bands on Saturday, it's a lot of fun for the whole family. While you're visiting the region, take advantage of all the friendly places to eat and stay. There's no hospitality like river hospitality, and you just can't beat the advice of friendly local folks for things to do and places to eat. The Salmon-Hells Canyon region is easily accessible along Idaho's major north-south corridor, Highway 95. If you need help planning your visit, click on the appropriate link on this page and be sure to check back soon for our next installment of North Central Idaho Video Trails.